The Wolverines will kick this away to start us off.
That one bounces through the end zone, so they'll start at the 25. Now the handoff. And the visitors start with a run that barely gets back to the line of scrimmage. Both these as they're eager to prove a point. Here we are mid-season. They both earned their spot in the rankings, but we expect tight competitive battle today.
Well, that's the beauty of these top 25 matchups in the middle of the year. A little bit of a better handle on who these teams are. Love the fact that we get these two teams on the field. May the better team win, and hopefully it's a close one all the way to the end.
Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
So on the opening drive, they're backed up here now. 3rd and 9. Play action. He's looking to throw. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. And he breaks loose down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Hawkeyes. They were not going to catch him that time.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the try here for the extra point. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 29.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane, pick up some positive yards there on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. It's a run to the left. That solid pursuit, they'll trap him out there behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, this is what I love to see from a defense is the linebackers are scraping, doing their job, but you need help from the secondary. And when you have aggressive tacklers on the back end, you got a great defense. This time, the secondary makes the difference.
Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 28. Got to have your pass protection in order in this play. Looking right, this one caught. Breaks loose at the 45. Powering through the defender. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race. And it's a long-distance house call. Touchdown, Michigan.
Chris, how dangerous is this offense? Of course, you know about the receivers, those vertical shots, but here's an example. You get the ball and the running back out in space, takes it all the way to the end zone for a touchdown.
No problem with the PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. A touchdown on their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. Is handed off out of the shotgun. And he goes nowhere. Stop full behind the line of scrimmage. And they run it right into a blitz. And that linebacker was coming downhill, Kirk.
Man, what a time to call that blitz here by the defensive coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the 1st down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. A deep shot to the left side. And it's incomplete. They let it fly on 3rd down, but now it brings up 4th.
Oh, man, nearly a disastrous play there by the quarterback. Look at his facial expressions right now. He knows that he caught a break, trying to force the ball in there. He's going to have to make better decisions moving forward and work through his progressions to find his open man.
Finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Looking to throw it on 1st down. Bringing pressure. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
We'll see if they can overcome the sack. 2nd and very long. Handing off on the draw play. Tackled way behind the line. He'll lose 6 there.
Well, a lot of times as a play caller, you go to the draw play because you feel the defensive front is just consumed with trying to get pressure on the quarterback. They go with the draw, but the defense is completely locked in. Does a nice job of showing discipline to completely negate the play.
Crucial 3rd down play coming up. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
The quarterback did all he could here to wait until the last possible moment, but he waits just a hair too long, which allows the defense to actually hit him as he throws the ball.
The coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3 and out. Can they put something together in this drive? First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Fires it to the wideout. And it's just beyond the receiver's grasp. Too much on that one.
Boy, what a call here by the offensive coordinator. Dialed it up perfectly. The play looked like it had a chance for a big gain. Unfortunately, the quarterback off on the accuracy, put that ball too far out in front of the receiver.
Second and 10 now from the 28 after the incompletion. Handoff to the back. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They don't block the defensive end who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
Tough situation with the offense. 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Throwing off play action. Pass rush closing in. Oh, he dropped it. Can you believe it? A huge gain slips through his hands.
Chris, you see what happens when you try to squeeze it into double coverage. An incompletion is probably the best result you can hope for, because an interception is the most likely outcome when you're throwing the ball into the crowd.
They'll kick it away here. Fielding the punt, looking to improve field position here. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. And the Michigan offense comes back out on the field. They were held to a quick 3 and out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. Quick throw to the right, it's caught. Receiver brought down after a short pitch and catch.
Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter, because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
And now they'll run it on the draw. The play moves the ball across midfield, but he's set up for the first down at the 41.
Of course they're going to pick up the first down by running the football. You think about Michigan, you think so many legacy, incredible backs that they've had over the years. Tim Biakabatuka and Tyrone Wheatley and Leroy Horde. Man, so many good backs have come through Ann Arbor.
And they'll go right back to him on first down. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's 2nd down and 8.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And the Wolverines are moving quickly down the field. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Breaking tackles and going. tackled just short of the goal line at the 1. What a run.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back or it can set...
This is a matchup we have been waiting for. Two elite wide receivers. They bring a great skill set and swagger, hoping to use this showcase to show they are the top receiver in the country. Welcome to Ann Arbor, Michigan, and the Big House, home of the Michigan Wolverines. As we'll see the number 13 team in the country, the Iowa Hawkeyes, taking on a playoff team from last year, the Michigan Wolverines.
EA Sports College Football, Chris Fowler, joined as always by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get right to the action.
The Wolverines will kick this away to get us going. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. I'll be saying this correctly. The field goal unit is out there on first down. Yeah, I have no idea what the thinking is here. And that's why you don't see field goal attempts that long very often. With that miss, the score... remains the same.
Chris, what in the world is going on? They just attempted a field goal on first down. That's one I've never seen. And you know what? Serves them right. They missed it.
First down and goal now. Can they punch it in? Direct snap to the back. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Wolverines.
We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
BAT is good. They jump in front, 7-0. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Play action here on first down. Finds an open target on the left side. And it works. The first down to the 35.
Well, it's hard to be in man coverage when the quarterback has this kind of time to be able to navigate and find the open man. He finds his receiver pulling away from that defender, makes a nice throw and a first down.
First and 10 now for the offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. It's a quick grab. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see from the defense. Yeah, you give up the catch, but you're right there to be able to stop this receiver from making any yards after the catch.
Pass complete. It's second down now. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
After the incompletion, they'll have to try to convert here on 3rd and 9. Looking to throw it again. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long, and the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
And he takes it around the 20. And the return is brought down by the coverage team. Wolverines offense is back on the field. They punched it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. The shotgun handoff here. Breaks loose at the 40. Breaks into the clear. He's past the 30. Inside the 10. To Touchdown, Michigan. A tough run all the way to the end zone. What determination.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
With the extra point, the lead is 14.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there.
So the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away, and they begin to click now.
And looking to throw now on first down. Receiver makes the grab. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there.
Well, the quarterback has just too much time against this zone. There's not enough pressure. It's allowing him to sit back and pick apart this zone defense.
That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Timeout is called by the defense. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Michigan.
It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Looking for the wideout. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Great start for the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. First down, looking to throw the ball. Looking downfield near the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Iowa.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
You got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the Michigan offense back out on the field. They punched it in the last possession. Can they do it again, or will this defense make some adjustments to get a stop? Breaking free at the 35. And here he goes. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Wolverines. Too much speed for the defense.
That's exactly what this offense needed to do. A quick strike to be able to climb back into this football game. Now can the defense do their job and get a stop and give this hot offense the football back?
Now here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start with the 25. Last time, looking to do the same thing here to see if the defense can make adjustments. And here's the toss play. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
That is called gap integrity. Nice job by this defense of taking away that inside run and then using their speed as the back tried to bounce out to the outside. There's just no room to run.
They lose 3 in that play, so now it's 2nd down and 13. Important play coming up. Looking to pass here on 2nd down. A deep shot right down the middle. Tried to go very deep there. Good effort. Now it's 3rd down.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to find the hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing in the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Play action fake, looking to throw. Bring the pressure and down he goes.
Chris, I'm a bit surprised they went with play action here on 3rd in such a long distance to gain. The defense knows you can throw the football, so you're asking your quarterback to catch the snap. Now he's got to take his eyes off of the coverage by worrying about a play action, and the result is a sack.
And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. Michigan offense comes back out on the field. Last time out, a 1-play touchdown drive through the air. Can they keep it going here? They got him, but not before a solid gain on the ground there.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays downfield off play action.
The Wolverines pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
How aggressive will they be on this first down play? Offense will keep it on the ground here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Offense now behind the 6 on 2nd down. They need 12 after that first down loss. They'll run it to the right side. And the freshman brings him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this 3rd down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Well, the defense picks the right time to get after this quarterback. 3rd down, critical down and distance. Do a good job of dialing things up and good coverage downfield. He didn't have anywhere to go with the ball.
So on 4th down, they will settle for a field goal attempt. And they will trust the kicker here from 55 yards out. Let's see if he can get it there. Oh, and he's off Off target. It's no good. Off the miss, the lead is still 14, a two-possession game.
That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. He's hit right as he throws it. Incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Here's the second down play. So the offense calls a timeout here. That's their first of the half.
Timeout, Iowa.
The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. They'll run it out of the shotgun. But they tackle him after just a 2-yard gain, so it sets up a 3rd and 8.
Chris, I know it's not a huge gain. You didn't pick up the first down, but it's still early in this game. Never abort this running game. You keep working. It's kind of like a body blow in a boxing match. Keep wearing the defense down, and eventually you can hit a big one.
Facing a 3rd and long from their own 41. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the first down. This one's going to fall incomplete. Brings up 4th down.
Well, Chris, obviously they had to go through the air there to try to pick up this 3rd down and long, but when you're so far behind the chains, you really allow this defense to dictate things. And it allows them to put pressure on your quarterback and can affect the timing, as we saw on this play.
And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. He'll hand it off. He shreds the tackle. And the sophomore brought down after an excellent run.
Boy, this running back is fun to watch, isn't he, Chris? After that run, he's now over the century mark on the day. What an afternoon he's enjoying.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. They're going to run it. Back gets the carry. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first period of play. Through one quarter, let's see how the quarterback stats stack up. And as we flip the field and begin quarter number 2, we'll see if they can continue to build this lead. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Offense appeared to be confused about the snap count there. It'll cost him 5. And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. 2nd down play coming up for this offense. It's a draw play. He's got room to run. He's in the clear. Out past the 30. Past the 10. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Michigan.
Well, just a matter of time till this guy found the seam and took it to the house. Unbelievable job by the offensive lineman, allowing him to get to that second and third level. And with his kind of speed, no chance of bringing him down.
Extra point is good. It's a 3-touchdown lead now, 28-7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. Offense is back out on the field. Last time was a quick 3-and-out. Can they get a drive going this time? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Blitz and a quick sack.
Just outstanding combination of quickness and strength here by this Michigan defensive lineman. Makes me think of Aiden Hutchinson, who of course played here recently. Going back to guys like Rashawn Gary, Lamar Woodley, Frank Clark. Great tradition of Michigan defensive linemen on full display right now.
Second and long from the 14. And he'll set up to throw. Lets it go quickly. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. Look out, he's in the clear. All the way back for a score. Touchdown, Wolverines.
Blow for this offense, already in field goal range, and the quarterback puts one in the defense's arms. They takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Huge momentum swing here in the first half.
And now the try here for the extra point. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. So no return here. He takes a knee in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. Okay, so the Hawkeyes offense is back out on the field. They have got to bounce back on this possession after throwing a pick 6 last time out here. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. And the ball is picked off. Could take it all the way. Follows the pick with a nice return before finally being brought down.
Well, from defensive backs, man, they salivate for opportunities like this. Some may only get 1 or 2 a year, and he was not going to squander this chance.
And the offense trots back onto the field here.
Let's go! Let's go!
They're going to run it here. Fights through a tackle.
Well, I thought he might shake free there. He's able to break 1 tackle, but give credit to the secondary. Good job of coming up in run support.
What's the play call here on second down for this offense? They call the draw play here. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play.
Well, this guy has been dominant all afternoon long, but that time the defense has got to be asking themselves, where has that been? They finally get to him behind the line.
Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Handoff here from the shotgun. Has the first down and more. Tackle made at the 21. This offense in great scoring position now.
Boy, another nice game by this back. He has had a beautiful day today running the football, just kind of in that zone, and a big reason why they have a nice lead today.
And the Wolverines begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Oh, they've got him on the blitz.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. And let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
We'll see if the offense can overcome that sack. 2nd and long. Wants to throw it. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
One way to slow down a very gifted quarterback is to be able to get pressure on him. Right now, the defensive coordinator is doing a great job of mixing up the looks, and the defense is winning the line of scrimmage, and I think it's really impacting this quarterback's rhythm.
Incompletion brings up an important 3rd down. Quarterback checks the defensive look, makes some adjustments. That player moved a little bit too early. It's a false start. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. So they have to come up with something here on 3rd down after the incompletion. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Lets it fly to the wideout. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Short return tackle at the 21, but that's a huge takeaway for this defense.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
He's running out of time here. Gets the ball up as he's hit, but it's incomplete.
I talk to defensive coordinators all over the country, and they're quick to point out the term affecting the quarterback. They kind of almost get offended when you want to talk to them about sacks. Sometimes it's just about getting into his face, affecting his vision. It's exactly what they did right here.
And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on 1st down. He fires downfield. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He can go. Touchdown, Michigan. The defense contributes 6 points.
Great job here by the backer, just mirroring the quarterback, reading his eyes, and then stepping in front of that throw. Comes up with it, and then he goes back to high school, shows you what he can do with the ball in his hands, takes it in for a touchdown.
And he knocks through the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return here from inside the 15-yard line. And they stop him at the 23. That's solid coverage. And the Iowa offense is back out on the field. The first job here, protect the football. Turnovers on back-to-back possessions. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. He shreds the tackle. As the first down is still going. The freshman is brought down after a really solid run there.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, They have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes him block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Snags the quick throw. He gains 9, so it's 2nd and 1.
Boy, it's one of the things I love about this running back. It's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
A completion makes it 2nd and short. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's an out route, the catch made. They've got him, but that completion good enough for first down yardage.
Good job here, the quarterback. His primary receiver did not look open. Instead of forcing the ball, he finds the running back as a check down and picks up a first down.
It's the 2-minute timeout. This offense running out of time to cut into this lead before the break. The Hawkeyes with 1st and 10 here.
Military stun. Ready.
And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball is incomplete.
Boy, that pass rush got in there in a hurry. Great job by this defense of disrupting the rhythm and timing between the quarterback and the receivers.
Incompletion makes it 2nd down.
Here we go. Sack.
Back to throw again. Defense is coming after him. The pass rush gets home.
That's the 3rd sack now, and we're not even to halftime. The offense is losing. They're getting whipped up front at the line of scrimmage. The offensive coordinator better make some adjustments, or this thing could snowball.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. But they don't connect. It's incomplete, and it brings up 4th down.
I mean, this defense is having their way with this offensive line. That poor quarterback doesn't have a chance. Every time he drops back to throw, he's getting ear-hole. You better make some adjustments up front to give your poor quarterback a chance.
Trying to return the punt for some extra yardage. The coverage team makes the stop on this return. First play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Wide open downfield. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
After that completion, Chris, on this corner route, see if the offensive coordinator comes out later in the same look, but this time sends the receiver fake to the outside to the corner and back to the inside on a post. Could catch the defense off guard.
The gain moves the ball to the 39. It'll be first down. They'll change the pre-snap look now. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Caught quickly. He's found some room at the 45. Breaks into the clear. Past the all the way to the end zone. What a play. Touchdown, Wolverines. Simple throw, all the yards after after the catch. Explosive play by the receiver to score.
Just a dynamic, athletic playmaker. As simple as you said, Chris, just throw him the football, he makes a catch, and then all the fireworks are after the catch. And this defense just unable to corral him.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Turn starts inside the 15. And the coverage team brings it down at the 26. They'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. The pocket breaking down. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Chris, this offensive coordinator is going to have to adjust. We've seen hits and sacks and pressure on this quarterback all game long. They've got to find a solution to create more time for the quarterback to be able to throw the football, or maybe completely overhaul and change what they're doing on offense.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Pressure is coming. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
I mean, it's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. Got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Defensive coordinator looking to bring some pressure. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. A deep shot to the right. And it's hauled in, catch made way downfield. Finally tackled down at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. So the offense takes the field in the final seconds of the half. Chance for just a couple more plays. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Ran it by the receiver. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Just time enough for one more play in the half. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half.
Timeout, Iowa.
One more play before they head to the locker room. And the single back takes the handoff. He'll be brought down as the time runs out in the first half. They don't send out the field goal team, and they come up short. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. From deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Wolverines offense is back on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Picks up the first, looking for more. It's a solid gain, moves the ball out to the 28.
Hey, whether it's been on the inside or bouncing things to the outside, this guy has shown you everything that he has to offer, and a big part of the reason why they're enjoying this nice lead.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit, the swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
Getting set. Here's second down. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Solid gain, moves the ball to the 37.
I know this defense worked very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Come up on third down, solid drive. Defense trying to get off the field here. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Play fake, looking to throw. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. He's got it inside the 10. The gain moves the football to the 6-yard line. It'll be first down and goal.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
The Wolverines will line up here on first down and goal.
Cooler.
Here's a handoff on first and goal. Couldn't quite get in, but they're knocking on the door at the 1.
Well, no surprise there. They gave it to him one more time. The defense is able to come up with a stop. Listen, this guy's already got 3 touchdowns on the game, and he looks hungry for number 4. Give it to him again.
Trying to punch it in for the score. And he muscles into the end zone. Touchdown in Michigan.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
And now they'll set up for the point after.
Is on for the extra point.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.